Sino po kasama natin ngayon, sir?
Sparring Hype, syempre.
Ano po yung industry natin, sir, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam?
We buy and sell consigned luxury watches.
Gano'n na po ba tayo katagal sa watch industry?
The whole watch industry since 2016. Luxury watches, mga to 2021, 2020. ganun.
Pero as a businessman, ilang taon na po tayo nag-business?
I'm doing business since 17 years old ako. Wari.
Tagal na. Ano po ba yung mga naging business natin way before this?
Buy and sell mga shoes. Sneakerhead ako dati. So, trading shoes. And then after that, nagkaroon ako ng cafe, coffee shop. So, and then after that, I entered the construction business, e-commerce. After e-commerce, ayun, luxury watches na.
Sobrang dami na rin po pala na pagdaanan.
Sobrang dami na daanan. Every single one of them failed before.
Okay, ano po yung biggest lesson na nabigay sa inyo dun sa mga business na pagdaanan nyo? Yung ibang lumubog or yung iba na nag-succeed?
Never fail, you know. A failed business is just a lesson learned dyan. So, as long as you learn something out of that failed business, it's okay, just move on. Never quit.
So balik lang po tayo dun sa watch industry. Tingin nyo po ba ang mga luxury watches, isa po to sa mga pinakamagandang investment in today's market?
Well, investment, it depends. Kung ang gusto mo na investment is to just buy something and then later on sell it, yes, it could be. There's a chance na oo, there's a chance na hindi. Kasi pwedeng bumaba yung prices eh. But when we say investment kasi, when you invest in something on a personal level, it's a really good investment. You get to wear it, you get to go to meetings, you know, people will start listening to you, you have that confidence in you. Yun yung investment talaga. If that's investment you're talking about, then yes, by all means, buy a luxury watch. However, if you just want to flip, there are some luxury watches that you have to really look into na talagang alam natin na tataas na yung presyo nun. Yun lang yung bilhin.
Tama, sir, no? Kasi syempre hindi lang naman yun yung investment talaga, no?
Exactly.
It's not just for the money. Pwede ring investment para sa sarili natin.
One of them talaga is invest in yourself. The confidence that you'll have.
Yes.
Diba eh? Try mo. Bili ka na.
Oo nga. Tatry natin. Next question naman po, sir. Paano nyo napapaikot yung pera nyo sa pag-buy and sell ng mga high-end or luxury watches?
Well, napapaikot is just buy and sell. Capital na ibalik na and then just reinvest into something habang lumalaki yung capital mo. Pero most of our we do kasi is the smartest way is to consign. So marami tayo talagang watches na consigned siya by other people that wanna dispose their watches or liquidate but they wanna trade up. So at first, pag-aalokan namin, ayaw nila dun sa price namin, sabihin namin, just consign. And most of our inventory naman ay mga consigned talaga.
So marami din talagang pwedeng pagkuhaan ng income pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng industry.
You know, consignment is free capital.
Galing po ba tayo sa pera, sir?
Galing sa pera, no? Honestly, I still remember yung mga times na talagang sardinas. Tapos, biyahe talagang madaling araw. Nagpuprutas-prutasan lang meron kami dati. You know, money, I don't think you can be successful when galing ka sa pera. Bigyan man kita ng 1 million ngayon. Pag di mo alam paano gamitin yan, it will turn to zero. But give someone 1 peso lang. If alam niyo kung paano gamitin yan, it will turn to 1 million. And, pinaka-important sa lahat is pakikitungo sa tao. Tao mo, internal customers mo, and tao na clients, external customers.
Galing po pala tayo sa hirap. Paano po kayo nakapag-break sa cycle of poverty? Kasi sabi nila, ang mga mayayaman lang daw, sila daw yung yumayaman, pero yung mga mahihirap stays mahihirap. Paano tayo nakaalis sa cycle of poverty?
You know, opportunities knock. It's for you to take them. The small things can be an opportunity na. Kunyari, nakakita ako ng sapatos. How I started with business, yung sapatos na yon is sobrang as in sira-siraan na. But I still found an opportunity in that. What I did is restored it and then sold it times 5 nung nakuha akong presyo niya. So, I returned 5 times of my capital. With some people, they see something as garbage, but for people, it's an opportunity and it's a fortune.
Tamang-tama, sir. Opportunity talaga. Nagdanak yan lagi. And sabi nila, it's not what you do not have, but what you do with what you have. Tama
Yes.
po ba?
What you do with what you have. And opportunities don't come to you and tell you that I'm an opportunity. It's for you. You have to look for it.
So last question po, sir. Any advice naman po na pwedeng ibigay natin sa younger generation of aspiring business owners?
Keep hustling. You know, opportunities is very abundant nowadays. Internet is available. Dati, mga kabataan natin, wala pa, no? Actually, I'm very excited about the youth right now kasi they have everything in front of them na. I see a lot of people not going to work for others. Na right now, I think marami sa mga youth is just going out there and be self-employed or even an entrepreneur like us.
Sabi nga nila, in today's generation, ito to yung generation ng mga business owners and sobrang nakaka-excite. Makita din sila mag-excel dun sa industry nila. So, thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Brother, maraming salamat.
Pleasure to
Thank you
meet
so
you,
much. Thank you.